Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, collective. Welcome to Ignite Your Soul Merging Two Worlds. Today is a soul awareness message from the great I Am, the Most High, the highest spiritual realm that I'm going to channel. Unconditional love. And what I'm feeling is right off the rip, okay? No gender base. Take what resonates, leave the rest with, uh, you know, for someone else. Um, but I'm asking God, okay. I seek the highest truth for the collective, actually the globe. I'm going worldwide here, energy. And what I feel is a lot of regret, resentment, betrayal, heartache, ego, just so much ego being fed. And the message is to bring more love into the situation, whatever it is for you today. You're not alone, okay? You are not alone. The I am is saying, pay attention. I'm sending you signs, synchronicities, feelings. I'm asking you to release any and all fear. And you can feel this in your body right now at this time. It's coming in as a pain or some kind of sickness, disease, or disease is asking you to look at that, accept it, appreciate it, and then release it. Give it over. Give it more love, more light. Embrace all that you are, all that you ever have been or ever will be in this now. I'm feeling resentment, mothers, daughters, sisters, brothers, fathers, sons. Everything is perfect. Okay. Everything is perfect to send love and light to that situation, to that heartbreak, that betrayal that you feel. A lot is being let go of and released at this time. And the underlying and root cause of all disagreements, arguments, differences, incompatibility is the soul's awareness of releasing any residual energy. This, again, past lives, this current lifetime, past relationships that you may have dreamt of and came to redo, to relive, and work with the energy of unconditional love, grace, integrity, and forgiveness is the most powerful message coming through today. Forgive your neighbor, love your neighbor, because what you are being told and shown that's coming to the surface is for you, your self discovery. It's only the self. If there's a disagreement or an argument or a separation, It is because something inside you needs to come to the surface and released, forgiven. And this is not to forgive another's behavior. This is for your own inner peace and for you to surrender and start the process of letting go of any and all resistance. This is about flow and trust and ease. God says, don't you trust me? Trust that where you are right now is divinely perfect, divinely timed. I know it's challenging. It's been tough. It's been hard. These relationships. And I'm bringing this channel forth so you can see your own accountability. Where all this is coming to the surface is for you to embrace that, love that, appreciate that. Because where there's light, there's dark. Where there's dark, there's light. Self-discovery, soul awareness, mystical. It's all in the vibration. Your vibe attracts your tribe. What I mean by that is when you are praying for someone else's trauma to be released, you have no idea what you're asking. This is a life lesson. This is another person's karma. This is something for them to release. Your job from the I am present in you and in me, from the great I am, is to release any control over someone else's life decisions. They are a pathfinder, as you are a pathfinder. It's about self-discovery. So always come back here to the self. How am I responsible, accountable for that interaction? How could I have chosen to take a step back and breathe and come back into unconditional love of the divine I am, and chose a different reaction or response? There is a new way. And it's opening up. I'm hearing it. The portal is wide open for you to come into the self-discovery, acceptance, forgiveness, patience, compassion, grace, balance, truth. Because what you're focused on right now is what you don't want. And you're going to continue to get what you don't want until you forgive yourself for not knowing that you are so powerful and you create worlds upon worlds upon worlds. Sure, it's been a heavy load. But understand, with a higher state of choosing unconditional love in every moment, no matter what it looks like, send it love. Don't pray for it to end. Be enthusiastic about the next gift that is coming to the surface. whether that be healing, whether that be new love, whether that be self love, whether that be family reunion. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Before you point the finger at someone else, point it at yourself. You are the only one judging you. You are the only one holding on to things that no longer serve. You are the only one at the end of the day or the beginning of the day to choose, I will not get angry just for today. I will choose love over fear. And the root cause of fear is all insecurities. These are projections that were never meant to put onto you. Seek your highest guidance, your highest truth, your highest timeline. It is possible. All is possible when you open your heart and you let love in, no matter what it looks like. You are the one to choose love. No one else can choose love for you. So breathe and release the fear that is being held in your body. Ask that place of fear and put your hands on it. If it's the inner child trauma, I forgive you. I forgive you for not knowing that you were always guided, you were always protected. It's just all been so misconceptualized. It's only about the self. Know thyself is to know God. Unconditional love. The highest vibration that anyone could connect to. Anyone. It's a choice. Bring yourself to center. Breathe in forgiveness to a person, place, thing, or another person's projection that has been put on you. Know that you are limitless. You are never limited. It's a choice. It's a choice you never were told you had. It's a choice to balance your own inner feminine and masculine energy now. It's a choice to hand all your trials, your tribulations, the pain, the suffering, the lack mentality, the trauma, the drama. Give it. Give it to the source and allow the light to be embodied. More light, more love. Mothers, daughters, fathers, sons. Forgive. Forgive. You have this power within you. Love does not exist outside of you until you see your own cup full, overflowing with self-love, self-care, self-compassion, resilience, grace, integrity. Talking to all masculine, all feminine. Love is all there is. Just choose it. Stop judging it. God assures your peace when you choose forgiveness and love over fear. Trust God. Trust the I am that you are within. There's no void. There's nothing to seek outside yourself except for you be you with acceptance and unconditional love. Let go of the betrayal. Even God hasn't betrayed you. He gave you life. He gave you choice to make your own decisions. Choose your own actions now. Some of you might be experiencing the number 555. For some of you, new challenges are about to show up. And he's asking you to choose a different response, a different reaction. Get out of the loop. Embrace it. Embrace it. Take your power back from anything that is leading you backwards where you've already been and experienced. Take your power back from where it needs to come back. Time, places, dimensions, realities, your loved ones, those that pray for you to fail and never succeed. Take your power back from that by sending it love. Don't pray for them not to succeed or to fail. That's not unconditional. That's conditioned. That's resentment. That's lust. That's fear. That's greed. That's everything that God despises. Choose yourself. Yes. Don't make choices out of fear or lack of, because there's no lack of knowing either. The kingdom of heaven is within you. It's been given. Just open your heart wide and let it in. Allow all love to be now. The universe is mental. And every rocket of thought that you shoot into the universe is coming back tenfold, not 3 times, 10 times. You have to feel. You have to feel, you have to know that you are accountable for any of your own suffering and your choices, your responses, your reactions. We can't change anything in the world around us. We can only appreciate what is being fought for is the truth. Let go of that heaviness, that addiction. Let go of what binds you and holds you captive and stuck in fear of being lifted up and forgiven. You are already forgiven. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You worked hard to get here. You stood in the line and waited for this incarnation to happen. Now, make it happen. Make it happen without force. Ease, flow, natural, graceful, balanced, open-hearted. That's where you will find God. You will know God when you step in to just be. Your only purpose is to be here. How you decide to serve, to earn money, to love, to receive love is your choice. Help someone else that needs it. Choose love. Don't look at what they're going through. I got that. God says, I got that. Just send them love. Tell them you love them. They probably never heard it ever in their life. Say, I love you, man. How can I help? Unconditionally. Through the energy of the divine I am, there is only unconditional service. You don't put money before the service, before the love, before the assistance. Whatever it is that you want, you ask, it's given. So if you don't want something, that's given too. Think about what you are asking for and then hand it over. Because even if you didn't want it, you're going to receive it. Everything in your mind right now. Become aware of the voices that are holy. They're not commanding you or demanding you to do anything. Just be. Be present in the grace of God and embrace that. You are the master. Choose your thoughts wisely. Let go so you can too be forgiven in the situation. Let go of resentment. God don't resent his children. Be the voice of the divine. Speak lovely, kind, compassionate, caring words. Make someone else laugh today. Don't judge them for where they're at in their path and finding their self-discovery. Because they have no choice. It will be discovered. Or it will get harder. And you will hate life. You will only see life through the perspective and perception of fear when there's nothing but the world is your oyster. It is your oyster. When you choose to respond and react with grace and unconditional love. And I'm being reminded right now of one of my own situations with a loved one, with lots of loved ones. They pray for my failure. God told me. And that's okay. I still love them anyway. I know that what they pray for, they don't really want that. They just want success for themselves, and they want to succeed in multiple areas of their life. But they have not, however, chosen to react and respond from unconditional love. Only judgment. Yes, it is time for judgment. So choose your thoughts wisely. Love over fear. The root cause of every bit of fear, illusion, delusional realities we create is from fear. because all you have to do is be and choose love. Choose more light, embody more light, more love of the divine. It's not about your willpower. That's not how strong you get to be. It's how strong do you want to be? Because if you keep praying for strength and courage, then you must struggle. You have to go through it. You have to go through it. Can't you just be it? Just be that courage. Be that strength. Be that voice of divine grace. Be passionate about your life, how it's unfolding as a journey. That's the discovery. That's the mystery of love. Whew. Give me a minute. Yeah, this was global. It's not just one collective or one person's message. It is from the grace of God that you are breathing still today. So thank Him for that. Get into your daily ritual and practice forgiveness, self love, self care, and you will find it inside. It's nothing outside you. Not one person is going to fill your cup. Not a relationship, not a lover, not an addiction, nothing. Only God can fill you with grace. When you ask, it is given. But you're not asking for grace. You're asking for revenge. You're asking for more pain and suffering. Do you really want to keep testing out God's power? He's more in charge of you than you are. And this message is not to bring more fear, it is to bring peace. Global peace. See it as it is. Everybody's fighting for their truths. I mean, what they believe in, they believe in. It's not up to you to shift that. It's up to God to say, okay, well, yeah, that's going to work out just fine. Why? Because He says it's all good. It's all great. It's all divine. Okay. Feeling the energy. Step back. Choose your thoughts wisely today, collective, global collective. You are chosen. You are all chosen to choose love over fear, over any insecurity or any projection that has ever been put on you. You already know. You have the knowing. You know. Start to visualize unconditional love every place you go before you get there. Every person you meet, unconditional love. See it from God's eyes. There's only one truth. Unconditional love. There's only moments where we reject love. And it's from a past experience. Forgive that. Honor that. Accept that. That's what it was. But that's not how it has to be right now. This is who you are. You are a powerful manifester. I don't think I need to tell you that anymore. If you want out of the loop, Seek yourself, self discovery. Know that them irritations, honor it all when it comes to the surface. The past relationships that cause drama and trauma in your life and heartache and pain and suffering, that was for you, from you. It's from your I am. Here you go. This is what you asked for. You asked for love. This is the vibration of love that you are at currently. So we got to match that vibration. So you leave knowing that no person, place, thing, or other person's ideas for your life has power over you. Namaste.